Today I want to share some food that I've been eating recently. I go through these phases where I crave very light food and that has like a lot of water content or a lot of sweet and sugar, and then I go through phases where I crave something more savory and more grounding. And I guess like we all go through these ebbs and flows in all areas of our lives, and food is just such a beautiful representation of that, and that it's an amazing tool that we can use to nourish our bodies in a way that is most serving for our current needs of the moment. I hope this video inspires you and gives you some ideas on some beautiful, simple meals that you can make that are coming from the earth and that are nourishing and simple, and yeah, just like some simple ideas. And this is just what's worked for me, and that's it. One thing that's become really clear for me recently is that whenever my appetite is off, either I have an insatiable appetite or I have no appetite. This is just a way for my body to tell me there is a little bit of an imbalance. And I think it's really important to stay aware of that and be curious about what is my body trying to tell me right now. My body's saying no to receiving something. So what is it that I'm receiving that I don't want to be receiving, that I'm not saying no to? And then it shows in our relationship with food, in our personal relationships, relationship with anything that's basically around us. For lunch, I went out to a coffee shop and did some work, so I decided to have food there. And I had a green juice, which was a mix of kale, spinach, cucumber, ginger, lemon, and apple. Maybe celery as well. It was really good. And I had a vegan club sarmi. It was like a vegan plant-based chicken, some tofu bacon, a lot of sprouts, some vegan mayo sauce, and am I forgetting anything? Some tomatoes, and also some lettuce and cos lettuce in it. I'm gonna share some stuff like in next video, but there has been a little bit of a change of plans, and I'll get more into, I guess, details about it next week. I wanted to also take a moment to thank Squarespace, who's sponsoring today's video. Big thank you to them for working with me once again. Squarespace is the platform that I use to create my own website, and it's a really an amazing place if you want to create an online page, an online store. It just made my whole process of creating my website so much easier, and it's been really beautiful because I've used mine for like the last 3 years, and I've been like able to add on, like it enables you to like create professional email addresses as well. So that's something that I just started doing recently, which has been super helpful. It also offers the ability to change your template anytime and change the visual aspect of your website, which I've also explored with, and now working with a graphic designer who's been helping me a lot with all when it comes to that. But up until a few months ago, I was doing it by myself, and doing it with Squarespace really made that whole process a lot easier, because web design is not my work, it's not my talent, and so if you still want to create a page for yourself and it to look very professional and beautiful, Squarespace is an amazing to start. If you've been thinking about creating your own website and you want to give it a go, you can get a free trial at squarespace.com. And if you're ready to go and launch your website, you can go to squarespace.com/Chloe. That link will offer you 10% off your order of a domain or a website. I know many of you have used this link already, and I just want to say big thank you, because through using this link, you're not only getting a discount for yourself, but you're also supporting this channel. So big thank you to all of you who have already used that link. And before I end the video, I just wanted to say like a heartfelt thank you to all of you, because this year has been the craziest year of my life. And when I mean the craziest, it's just been like a year where there's just been so much change. There's a lot of healing, a lot of transitions, a lot of uncertainty. Like I was deep into uncertainty this year, and it felt very difficult for me to like be consistent in my work on here and really like show up in a consistent way on this channel. And I just want to say thank you for sticking around and for being here and for being patient with me. And I feel like I'm slowly coming out on the other side right now, and it just feels so good. And I've learned so much this year, and I've been growing a team now, which I'm so excited about and so excited for. And be co-creating with other people and not just me alone by myself can be very like overwhelming. And it just got to a point where I was either going to continue that path of wanting to do everything alone and burn myself out, or I was gonna expand the team to create those videos and actually like receive some help and support from extremely talented people around the world, and be able to like create things with other humans and not just on my own. And I think that it's just so beautiful to like have this opportunity right now for me to co-create, and for me to learn about teamwork and communication and like setting up a certain workflow, and hopefully like that will show in the future videos, which I really hope for, and I'm sure it will. And I'm just like really excited about all of this, and I wanted to like let you guys know and have you on board with it, because you're all part of this too. You're all part of this team. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.